Everybody has villages. And today I'll be doing Orbonne Monastery with my XIV friends here. So I'll be going over the video as we progress through the fights. Let's have some fun. Enjoy the video. The first boss is basically this person. You just avoid looking at anybody's adventures from. Yeah. Now I'll give a second save page. Along with a whole bunch of skeletons. Now we're moving on to the second boss, or second fight of the raid. Basically, he is a sniper. That is pretty easy. I just love how they designed it. Amazing. Hurry, I'm falling behind you. Okay, as I said before, this guy is a sniper. Basically, you just got to burn him down, and then he will jump off the arena and move into position so that he can find the snipers. And you see these ads on the floor here, the one next to me and 3 others across the room. They will also light up at some point. Make it now run to the other side. But yeah, you see the ads on the ground, they will light up in different situations, causing explosions and long line remarkers that reduce the void on the ground. And when you pass through, it's just look for a safe area and that is where you'll stop. The first sets are pretty easy. Later on they become a little bit more difficult to avoid. And these red markers like to follow you around. Just keep running without targeting. Now here is entering sniping mode. You are temporarily stunned while you do the animation. What you want to do here is see where he is standing, and then this yellow marker around us has a little opening. you want to place that infamy at the boss, like so. If you do not do this, you'll be able to one-shot up those guys that have just all died there. Once the mechanic is over, you run close to your healer and let them just scoop AoE healing. And then we spawn these bombs that you can see to the left of me. Just avoid running into them. So once again, look to see where those markers are, and then get to a set there. Pardon me. Okay, go. Come go. Once again, just look where they are. See which ones light up, which ones don't, and then just move to a safe place. See where they're there, and done. And he should do another snap on the user. And then that will be the end of his boss. Into the previous stadium and place the hole into that direction. And now he's pretty much just more burning him down. I apologize for all my yawns and you should quite tired to me. Nice. Okay, he's down. Okay. Now there'll be another boss coming up. Yeah, I really like this place. It's accepting and dungeon. It's actually the theme of Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac era, I think it's called. Maybe it was Zodiac or something. I can't remember. The Final Fantasy XII. Yeah, with this one, you see there's a little button just to the right of you. What you want to do is, when you see a shield or a sword items spawn on the ground, you want to run into it. There it is there. So that's your icon highlight. Then you face the boss, and you cast the ability that just popped up there. And you are protected from the attack. Shields will protect you, and swords will basically allow you to break the barriers which is which locks a bottom in the thing like a crystal case. And also at some point you will take the entire A, B or C body. There we go, she's spreading us. Which will take us to a solo instance. Where we must kill a bunch of waves in a small period of time and not let any of them into the portal. So here's the sword animation. And we'll just keep going until this phase is finished. Basically, any wraith that gets through gives the boss a damage, which obviously makes being quite difficult. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. So once again, it's the shield, off the shield, and cross. If you stand on that shield icon on the ground, or casting it doesn't have time, just quite annoying.
The dreams of men are fleeting, yet they must be embraced if they are to flourish.
Not
Have faith to do as much.
small DPS check there. That is no problem. That doesn't seem like it matters at the moment. Let's just go on with the things. Because I wasn't sure if it was the right time.
Oh, divine light, send us from our sins! Gaze deep into the light!
And after you've done the ad phase, you just want to stand the whole group of people and let the healers do it too.
They who dwell aloft have spoken. Let their words echo in your empty soul. Ruination is come!
statue instead of.
On guard!
I know the team's going in. We will either now be frozen, or we've got to save the people that are frozen. So you run to a sword.
Seven shadows.
Now you got to hit all these guys with every pistol.
Path like death, and death alone!
And just like that, that's that phase over with. Oh no. Yeah, I made it.
Well fought, champion. I leave you now to your quest. My Ophelia awaits.
That's the one nice thing about having a healer you can trust. Like, you know, even if you mess up by accident, you know, that will actually be able to help you nicely. And the two healers in this group are actually my FC members. So, yeah. And they are full-time healers. So even my small mistakes, they heal through it, which is nice. Not that it gives me permission to make mistakes, but yeah, this one is basically just adds. When they cast little pink markers on the ground, you just got to match the amount of people to the amount of lit up circles on the ground. But other than that, it's pretty straightforward and simple. And there's, so now there's 4 here, so 4 people will stay on this one, and then you can move to the next one. If you don't get enough people, then you get ads that spawn that make just little fight last a little bit longer than what it needs to. But I also want to give a shout out to my tank, who's also one of my FC members. Let's just get close here. Make the healing easier for friends here. Once again, just run to these next to the people to the right. So we got them all this time. And with that, we've cleared the fight. Now we're onto the God of Thunder.
Your coming was foretold, servant of Rain.
How about this brain?
Perhaps you
Oh,
serve another. I am Count Sinolfus Orlando. Your
so with
journey
this, you want
ends
to
here.
basically split the 3 teams into the different sections, and you want to stand here in the middle.
The hearts of men are black with corruption.
All you really want to do is watch where he puts his swords. Because basically they will tell you where you're going to hit.
I call out to the skies and tremble as the
So we move
brilliance
to the
of a
left,
thousand bolts blinds mine enemies and tears their flesh asunder.
we move back now,
Current of life we succumb, its judgment
now move
swift
in,
and final, its fight as cold as steel.
and you can back here. Basically what you want to do is you want to stand in this small area so that you can move left or right easier. And with that red mark, you just see it on that guy. When you get it, you got to move to the far
Misfortune hangs heavy on a head once held high.
part of the circle there,
Just poor cover for when the heavens
so that all your party members can avoid being fired.
show me more. Seven shadows cast, seven fates foretold. Yet at the end of the broken path lies death, and death alone.
Yeah, all this moving is messing up my rotation.
To live by the sword is to
So now
die
we
by
want
the
3
sword.
of
There is
each
time
side of
enough for
these.
regret in the flames of hell. Cold is the blade that severs the villain's head. Endless is the path that leads him from hell.
And when you're targeted with that black red circle, you just want to keep going away from the party. It seems like the sparks chasing after you. And with this now, you're going to an add phase. And you want to make sure that you do not face the boss to another party. This is a small DPS check, but if you accidentally face the target's marker towards another party, you will wipe that party along with your own. And with that, we pass the DPS check.
I am God of Thunder. You now know why. Upon my holy blade, the very world lies in balance. And now the scales
So yeah, now we just got to keep doing what we've done before. The only difference now is we will target 2 people instead of just 1. And he will also do a ice attack, which you've got to run to the ice side and destroy the ice block before it explodes, basically. You just see it now.
expecting a modicum of rust. You will find my defenses quite quite impenetrable. Escape is not so easily granted.
Like I said before, you just gotta watch where he puts his swords and then you pretty much know where you're going.
Words echo in your empty soul. Ruination is come. Even the strongest of shields cannot defend the weakest of wills. A moment's
Okay, with this,
hesitation beckons a
you gotta
lifetime
just keep softening out to get the marker. And once you do that 3 times, then it's pretty much over. But if a person gets hit twice with the same marker, you're pretty much good, unfortunately. So now you'll see 2 red circles, but no. Place them as far as possible so that you guys can stand in the middle.
You will find my defenses quite impenetrable.
Maybe circles at the top there. So once again, be on the side.
The screams of ruin
So now you're over here, and that's the ice sprays I was telling you about. You want to do this before it reaches burst. That will cause the whole area to light. And now he's dead. Sweet and easy. We are moving on to the final boss. Final boss is a 2-phase mob. Basically what happened, we'll explain as we go. Yeah, I can't remember all the attacks offhand. But she will cast Ice, but she must divide the entire party. Because you must try and get to the wider side. When it gets into a narrow corner and there's too many people, you get hit by all the AoEs from the different players.
You shall rule the day. You raise your eyes to the heavens.
But yeah, it's pretty simple. Just dodge the AoEs. So now everybody's targeted, so you just separate from there. And just go to my hero. This is the line the AoEs I was talking about. And just stand a little bit further away from everybody because you get targeted. See, the more narrow the area, the harder it is to dodge them.
Your very soul shall not escape mine.
Now she will cast these crystals. Just go look the direction the crystals are aiming at. So you know where to stand to dodge. It should be fine when you watch it. When you get to phase 2 of the fight, you will see that those 7 stars actually move. Okay, now you must avoid the water currents.
Denizens of the abyss, from ink of blackest night, I suffer. Denizens of the abyss, from ink of blackest night, I suffer.
And when you pass these markers on the ground, they're going to be 2 pillars that you will cut, and you just got to make sure you don't land under the direction that they're falling. Because if they land on top of you, it's an instant kill.
Defiance.
If you are targeted with the red, then you just stuck with your party. Okay, now we've got to go to a DPS check now.
Cleansing conflagration of divine benevolence. Your sins are undone. You do not intervene.
We just keep waiting, waiting. There we go. Now we have to do a DPS check. That's me. And the healers have just got to keep feeding us through it, basically. So this is now, pardon me, the start of the second phase. Okay, now the second phase is not much different from the first, except now the boss moves around everywhere. And those triangle markers will also be moved, and she will do line markers that also like to move, but I will explain as we go along.
Few can claim to have endured the might of my will.
Okay, and we'll just DPS the boss and we'll see as we progress.
Denizens of the abyss, from ink of blackest night, I suffer.
Okay, now you see these markers here, they will either move left or right. Make sure you stand on the edge of them. So,
Your very soul shall not escape my wrath.
now she's casting in the triangle here. Just make sure you stand where they are not. You just, like I said before, she doesn't move these. So. Be careful. At some point, by the way, so past these, that you gotta try and get in front of them as they spawn, so that you pick up a party. There we go. Because if those hit the ground, they spawn extra ads for us to try and kill, prolonging the fight. Okay, and you want to avoid standing in those markers, those blue markers that show screen, because they will restrict you. Any moment now, she will push us back past our ass ground. There we go. It's like an obstacle course that we've got to run through, while the area is getting smaller and dodging AoEs at the same time. And once you get all the way through, if you make it, you gotta stand right underneath that boss. That's the only safe zone. And that's pretty much it. Well done. And that is it. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. This is Age signing out. If you're new to the channel, please leave a like, subscribe, and comment. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you.